Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil, and in this Vue.js 3D tutorial we will learn that how we can send data from child component to parent component. So let's understand what is child, what is sibling, and what is parent component. So here you can see that the inner or nested component, we call it child component, right? And it's a top component which is a kind of wrapper of our child component, we call it parent. Or any parallel component or any two parallel components are sibling of each other, right? So in interview questions, they might ask that what is the difference between child component and a sibling component. So child component is basically the inner component of any component, and a sibling component is basically a parallel component. So let's get back to the points of our video. First of all, we will make our child component. We will pass some data and functions as a props. After that, we will share some our child component data with the parent. And obviously this is a self interview question. In interviews, many times they directly ask that how we can pass data from child to parent component, right? And this is a really important topic whenever you will create a project also. So let's start. And one more thing, before starting with this video, I want to share some information with you. If you are going to purchase domain name or hosting, then you can purchase it with the Domain Racer. The plans are just started with the 59 rupees per month. Here you can see that, and they will provide you lots of feature like 20 times faster hosting. Why this is 20 times faster hosting? Because they will use light speed technology with the SSD disk. They will provide you lots of e-commerce too, like Magento, WordPress, Joomla and all, and website backup, or you can say that other features like unlimited space and bandwidth, cPanel access, free SSL certification, and much more. You can just go through with this website and you can explore the more features also. So now let's get back to our video. So this is basically our output screen, and I am creating a child component first of all with the name of, let's say, user dot view, right? And let me create template first of all. We can close this template. After that, let's write here script, and even we can close this script also like this. And after that, let me put here a h2 tag, and we need to close it also. And we can simply put here like user component, or you can write here child component also. And now export it. Export default component name can be like we can simply use here like this colons, right? And let me just format it, and let's say my component name is user again. And after that, let's import it in our parent component. Import user from user dot view, and after that we need to register it. So let's define a component property, components property basically, and simply put here component name inside it, let's say user. And after that we can simply use it in our inside our template. And you can see that this is working fine, there is no issue. Great. Now let's say in my child components I have some data, so I'm defining here a data property, and let's say first of all we need to return this statement. I have some data like name, or we can define here user name, and it have like say Peter, and it can be any property also like object, array, even bool values, or decimal number values, any kind, right? So we can define it and we can send it to the parent also. And let's just go with the further. I am just defining a button also here, like button, and just send username to parent. You can just make any short name also here, whatever you want. So now what actually you can see here, so whenever I will click on this, I want to send this data, this username to my parent component. And where I want to show here, I want to show it inside my template. But before I want to show it, I need two things. One, I want to define a property, in which property I want to get this data from child component. So let me define here data return, and let me just define here a name property, right? A simple name, and by default it can be a blank property, and we can just simply put here name, and you can see that user name, but for a moment we don't have any name and we have a error also. So let me just put here comma, and now we have a username, and you can just simply pass this username inside our h1 tag so that we can just see it a little bit large, right? Username, but there is a no username, as we know that this is a totally blank. So now what we need to do, we need to pass a function from parent component to child component. So just define a method inside our methods property, get username, and we can just put any function name inside it, parameter name it, and we can just simply alert a name. First of all, we will alert, then we will just pass to this property also. And now just pass this get username as a props. So just send here get user, or you can put any name to this property like this, and here define props. Inside props we can just simply put here our property name, which is get user. So let's define here get user as a function like this, and we can start it with the function like this. And now let's call it on click, on v, that means view, on click, and call this function which is get user, and let's pass here our username inside it, right? So everything is fine now. Let me check. Sometime we need to refresh it, click on it, and now you can see that we got the Peter inside our parent components alert function right here, right? So now what I can do here, just simply put here this dot name, which is belongs to this data property, right, equal to name, which is coming from this parameter, right? And now let's refresh it. Whenever I will click on it, now you can see that we got a Peter name here. So with that way you can get data from child to parent. If you still have any kind of confusion, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye bye, take care.